Hello, and welcome to the channel. My name is Mighty High, and if you don't know me, well, I'm a guy that likes to play a lot of Minecraft. So I have a load of Minecraft Let's Plays and also tutorials out there. So why not give them a watch after this video? Also, it would really help out if you liked and subscribed to this channel as well, so you get notified of further uploads. And also, it really does help out the channel as well. So enough about that, let's get on with the video. So in today's video, we are going to be learning how to protect your Minecraft house. Why would you want to protect your Minecraft house, you wonder? Well, not only are there nasty mobs in the game that want to eat your face off, but there also might be horrible players out there as well, which you want to keep away from your base or your house. So in front of me we have a few signs here, so these are the things that you may want to protect your base from. So we have some mobs, we have players, we have lava, because lava is nasty. You don't want to get anywhere close to lava, and also villagers as well, because villagers are a pain. And if you haven't got it already, yeah, we're basically just going to be mucking around for the rest of the video. So sit back and enjoy, because I'm going to have a lot of fun, and I hope you guys do too. Alright, so to start off this escapade, we need a house, and I just so happen to have one behind me. Yes, this is the house we are going to protect. It doesn't look like much, granted. I'm not saying it is a work of art or anything, but it's a house we have to protect nonetheless. So if we just go through this little beautiful house that I've just built in like 5 minutes. So we have a nice beautiful water feature out the front. We have a nice little pond as well, full of nothing apart from a lily pad. Around the back we have some nice open space for children to run around in. And we also have a nice little path here as well. So if we go on in the inside, we don't even have a door. So if we go in on the inside, where we have a door now, we have a variety of things. So we have some books so you can get knowledgeable with things. We have a load of pictures plastered around the place, and also a chest full of all your valuables. In this case, a ton of diamonds, and it looks like this guy's been cheating because they've got a load of golden enchanted apples. And the same in that chest, and he's emptying that one. But yeah, we got all the utensils you might need: furnace, smoker, blast furnace, anvil, and such like. So now the challenge is, what can we do to protect this? So we got our beautiful house here, but as you can tell, it's lacking in the protection department, and that's what we're going to sort out now. So the first thing that comes to mind is a turret system. So I've got some kind of protection turret system wired up here. So if we flick this lever, whoever gets in the middle of this is going to have a bad day. And it looks like the other one isn't working for some reason. That's definitely full. Why are you not? Have I cut off a bit of redstone? Oh yes, of course. I know why. Anyway, that should work as well. So let's just put out the fire, because that's not good. Bit of a design flaw. Probably shouldn't be using fireballs if you've got flammable stuff around, but oh well. So yeah, so let's flick this lever, and yeah, if you're in the middle of here, let's change it to survival. Alright, so as I was saying about burning down, yeah, it also burns down nearby forests as well by the looks of it. So it's protecting you, but not really protecting anything else. Let's give you a demonstration, shall we? So if we go into survival, so we're in survival mode now. Let's flick this lever. Yeah, if you're in the middle of this, you are going to have a really bad time, and yeah, you're dead. And yeah, probably should switch that off. Yeah, didn't take long, did it? So that's one thing we can do to protect our house. What are other things we can do? So I think the next one deserves a bit of an explanation. So say you've got a player on the server who doesn't like anyone at all, and I mean no one, and he likes going around catching everything on fire with a flint and steel, and also fire chargers as well, because this guy absolutely loves fire, as you can see here. So what if he actually tried to set our house on fire, as it's just made out of wood? Maybe this guy doesn't like us at all and the whole thing's burning. So what we do is we press this button here. That dispenses a load of water and puts out the fire. What if we did that? Yeah, it puts out the fire, see? Well, it put most of it out at least. Like, I suppose we could call that kind of done. See, it's putting out the fire now. Try it again, I guess. And it puts out the fire. No, I think he's won on this one. Luckily we have backups, eh? Alright, we're on a backup now, but I still think we can make this work. So what if we just move these dispensers so they're facing out this way, and that one can go on that side, and the same on this side here? Yeah, so maybe that might work, but just so we've got a tiny bit more insurance, what we can do is have some wood kind of coming out like this, and then out a block like that, and we could probably have that as like a little feature of the house. I don't know why, it looks a bit stupid, but it's the only way we're going to get the water to do what we want, so I'm doing it. As strangely satisfying as it was to see this place burn, I really hope it doesn't. So let's say that this guy really wants to kill us. He's got some fire charges, so he's done that, and we need to quickly press our button. Oh, I didn't make a backup of this one, but oh well. And the fire should come out any time now, maybe? No? It doesn't go any further than that, apparently. I mean, if we save some of this, I'm going to call it a success, but we're very short on time now because it's burning over there. Oh, no, the roof's on fire now. Oops. Ah, no, we failed on this one as well. Alright, third time lucky. I hope this works. Anyway, if it doesn't, well, I think we can scrap this plan. So, instead of just burning the house, this guy doesn't want to just burn the house. He just wants to set fire to the grass, so it might burn the house. So let's do that. So, now you can see, if we go in here, we flick this button, and the fire has been put out. Wow, apart from maybe a bit of damage there, it's only a few leaves. Like, the house is still standing at least compared to the other two tries. I mean, yeah. I mean, if we try and let's try this for real, shall we? Let's make a backup and actually try this to see if it works. If the house was on fire, I think it will. Alright, backups have been made. So this guy really doesn't like us. As you say, he's setting our house fire. So if we just press this button, this should stop most of the damage. And let's go outside, and the fire is not out. Well, I think we can call this one a failure. Alright, so I think we can probably call that one a failure. Although it kind of puts out some fire, if it was just on the ground, it won't protect the whole of your house. Although given that this house is made out of wood, if you build your house out of stone or something like that, you're probably going to be safe. At least we got one thing that works, that's our turret. So what else can we do to make this house safer? Alright, so for the next one, picture this, that it's night, there's loads of skeletons and zombies around, and yeah, you really want to protect yourself from these. So how can we do this, I wonder? Well, there's a contraption in front of us, but let's change that to survival quickly, hey. Alright, so when I change it to survival, hopefully one of these zombies will trigger this contraption. And that didn't work. And there we go. Let's see. Hopefully. Do they? Yeah. Yeet. Ah, well, it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but didn't really have the best effect that I wanted it, and that's purely because TNT has like an 8-second delay, but we can improve that easily. So what we can do is, let's just go over here quickly. Let's give you a demonstration. So if we have a powered rail there and a powered rail there, let's put a block behind that so that nothing can go past that, and there. And then what we do is we run some a redstone line into this so we can show you what's going on. So we want a redstone line there. And just all around here, let's get rid of this grass. Like so. And then we want some normal rail in between like that. And then, yeah, I think that's it. And then what we would do is we place a TNT minecart there. And TNT minecart there. And then, say this was a pressure plate or something. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's trigger it to a pressure plate. And do that. Say this was a pressure plate. Instant death. Alright, so just to prove that this is an instant kill without a creeper exploding. Anyway, I've got some healing potions here anyway, so it's not too much of a problem. So this is the trap I basically made over there with the minecart and hopper, with the minecart and TNT. I've just added a few more minecart and TNT on this. So the way you do that is you need to go down a block. Let's just do that, and then you just basically keep placing the minecart and TNT on the rail there. So that's not a problem. Let's just replace that. So just to show that it is an instant death, we've got the same thing here. Let's just do that, and yeah, instantly blown up, and you get flown quite far back as well. Let's respawn. Let's just change into creative and see the damage that we created over here. Yeah, that's quite a big hole. So that is the idea for these mines. Basically, we're going to weaponify this by adding loads of little trip mines around here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so picture this. It's nighttime and you've got a deadly horde of zombies after you because they've literally just magically appeared here. So let's summon some more, shall we? Right, so this can be used for players as well as just traps and stuff, but I've got a few around here. So the idea of this would basically be, or the idea that I've come up with, let's change it to creative. So now we're in survival, we've got some guys after us, so all we do is get... Ah, well, it destroyed the zombie, it killed me as well. No, respawn. Ah, my bed got destroyed. I don't even know where that was. No. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've made it back, and yeah, it looks like this one was a bit too close for to my house, and I didn't make a backup. It's kind of shredded my house a bit, but let's just do this. Nothing happened. Let's just patchwork this up. Our house is fixed. Yes. Oh, this video is turning out to be a nightmare, really, isn't it? Quite a disaster video, but oh well, we shall head on. So, I've made a backup now to this point, so unfortunately we're going to have this bit for the rest of the video, but it doesn't really matter. I am quite curious to see how much damage all of these traps will do though, because we've got another 4 around, I think. We've got one there, and a couple on this side, so we got one there and one there. I'm going to set them all off and see how much damage they're going to do, because I'm really quite curious. Oh! Instant death. That would have killed you 5 times over at least. And this one? Oh, completely crucified. Oh, we've even made ourselves a little pond. Okay. That's the 3rd one now, and this one's probably going to blow a hole in my house. It's already happened by the looks of it. Okay, well, let's set off this one then. Oh, you just get blown away. And yeah, I don't think this is really good for your house, but I suppose it protects everything else around it. I mean, it will kill anything that comes towards your house if it ends up tripping it, but as I say, it's probably not the best thing if you actually want your house to survive. But we've got one more to let off, and whoa! And whoa! Did you just see how high I flew? Jeez, man. That is I didn't realise you could get that much air. I am in creative. If you were in survival, that would just kill you. But I didn't realise you could get that much air in survival. Jeez, man, that is crazy. I want to try that again. Alright, so we've got this trap set up now. I'm just curious how high we could actually get. So let's put F3 up and hopefully get quite high. We didn't get as high this time. Oh well, maybe some experiments for another day, but I think it's safe to say that we've completely failed in protecting our house at the moment. I mean, we've tried some TNT traps, which do work. They kill anything that's deployed them, but it also destroys your house at the same time, as you can see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is going to be the last thing I do to protect your house, but this is more about protecting yourself than your house, because as we've seen in this video, not everything I've done has actually turned out for the best. So the only thing that really works is our turrets, although that's kind of been blown up now because our TNT did that for us, although it did destroy everything else with it, so it kind of works. And also our building kind of got set on fire because the water didn't work. So as we can see, the sun is setting, so if all else fails, what we can do is we can flick this lever, go down here, flick this lever again, and we're trapped. Like, yeah. We now have our own safe room. So no one can get in, but no one can get out either. So just pack this area with a load of food and everything like that, and you should be safe for as long as you can handle being in a 3x4 room. So ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if nothing else, got a good laugh out of it, because I quite enjoyed making this and had quite a lot of fun doing it as well. So even though not really everything turned out the way it should do, it was still fun to do and I enjoyed it. So if you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been Mighty High, and thank you very much for watching. Good